it's your girl Juice. I'm from Humble Park, Chicago, and I'm here with Pop at Pop Radio Worldwide and iHeart Radio. Period.
We're Bristol Payne. Stella. Shoot. Sexy Savage, Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeart Radio, Spotify Premium. Today, we discussing red flag. Fun facts about these pretty things right here. RJ Oliver on the left, baby. Hey, listen, man, it's your boy Bristol Payne. We back on Pop Radio Worldwide. If you are tuned in through the visuals and the YouTube channel, you see us munching a little bit. It's the Baddie Brunch Podcast. I brought some of Chicago's hottest baddies right now. I need everybody to make some noise for Stella and Juice. Y'all don't want no smoke. So, anyways.
Period.
Right. Say what's up real quick to the people of Pop Radio Worldwide, Juice.
Yo, what's up? I'm Juice. I'm 24. I'm from Humble Park. You feel me?
Hey.
What up? My name is Stella. I'm from the north side. I'm 25 years old, and I'm here to just show love.
That's what it is. Make some noise. Listen, there's a lot going on in hip hop, but this ain't the place you're gonna hear about it. We gonna come back. We gonna get sexy. You hear me? We gonna give you the game. I'm gonna get some fun facts from the ladies, and it's gonna get interesting. We're gonna talk about some red flags. I got RJ Oliver, the creator of the whole Red Flag Chronicles. He'll also be asking the girls some questions. Stay tuned in, man, on Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. PopRadioWorldwide.com, iHeart Radio, Spotify Premium, man. It's your boy Prince of Pain. I
think I'ma love her boy saying to your bitch like Elvis. My bitch in the front seat, my other bitch in back seat. Not for your other bitch, I'm talking about my copy. You know I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll.
Hey, what's up? So looking at one of them back to me.
You know I did it, you did it. They asked me what happened, but they can't imagine. I'm low-key grateful. You made me a savage. Jesus, like saying you the cat. I'm put like a stallion, symbol of status. I should be DJing. I'm quick to trap me a bitch and get even decent scratches. And I'm top day, just for the hell of you. Now I'm top 40, but y'all was your last one. I see bitch, you be try hating harder than this on me, cause they know I'm on their last. I don't got next, fuck that I got now. I can't wait till I throw in the tap. I let bitches think the beat bad dance till I catch my pop in my ground. I got my feel, my heart, and no place, no thing like I'm motherfucking down. I tell my nigga the Birkins and cars is cool, but loyalty got no amount. Don't need post riders or a coat sign. Call the world for my coat design. People tell I grew up on Eve, I'm in off the geek, I'm a rough ride. Couple bitches show me a car, so I tell them I cannot keep crying. That car's all open and ready to go.
That's Big Lotto. She snapped on that beat. It's your boy Prince of Pain. We're back on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeart Radio, Spotify Premium. Excuse me, I'm compliments of Buffalo motherfucking Wild Wings today. You hear me on our Baddie Brunch Podcast, you know? My the mouth is a little spicy right now, you know that, you know.
I was like, got a little drinky drink.
I got Juice over here. I got me laughing over here and shit. I got Stella over here as our baddie of the week as well. I introduced them, you know, it's time. Humble in the building, so I'm gonna start with Humble Park, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's, number one, introduce yourself. You know, as a woman, you know, we're not trying to get extra personal. We don't want to know if you got no man. Forget that nigga. Nah. We don't want to know your age. We want to know, like, who are you, what drives you?
Me, I mean, shit, I'm just a hustler, to be honest. Like, that's what it's about. It's making it through this stuff.
Ethnicity? Tell the people your ethnicity.
Me, I'm Puerto Rican, Mexican, and Italian.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so I'm mixed. But I'm more so on my Boricua shit, you feel me? That's predominantly what, you know, I really know.
Where you grew up at.
For real, yeah, because, you know, where I grew up at. But, you know, I do tap into, you know, being Mexican and Italian and stuff like that, for sure. But for me, as far as like my work and what I do, I was a veterinary assistant. I worked with animals for like 6 years. That's what I went to school for in college, you know. College is expensive, you feel me? I ain't got really the money for it, so I had to, just come back to the city and just work my way up. That's how I got, to where I am. Like, I just put myself in positions where, I got to work my ass off and prove myself and get to where I need to go. That's how it happened. Yeah.
Is it, did you choose that because you enjoy doing it? Like,
I love animals.
That's my question. You love doing what you do.
I really did. I think for me, my transition being in, like, I'm a bottle girl, a bartender as well. Okay. I went to bartending school, so I got my certification and whatnot.
You throw the bottles in the air?
Yeah, we with the bottles in the air like that. But honestly, I transitioned into doing that because I just felt like there's so much you could tap into yourself. It's not just one thing you gotta stick to. I don't want to be that person that sticks to a job.
I do it all. I do like 8 things. Trust me.
Exactly.
I rap. I'm a supervisor.
Right. Exactly.
I do poetry.
Multi-talented. Period.
I do editing. So I
Facts. And I feel like that's what I needed to do for myself. I feel like I was just stuck in the same, you dig, that I need to, broaden my horizons, and go tap into other things. So.
Well, let's broaden your horizons. All right? Is that all right with you? Let's take it somewhere else. Now that you told us what you love to do and what you do, and you're blessed to even be in a profession where you love it. Some people they're stuck somewhere and they hate their job. You hear me? They can't stand going up, and then they make everybody else miserable. You know what I'm saying? Because they vibe. Like, you come on. Like, okay, we need this. Like, yo,
if you didn't want to work at McDonald's, right?
But give us and you get ready too, Stella, because I'm gonna ask you the same question. Give me give the people of iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, Putting On People Radio worldwide. That's pop radio worldwide is for putting people on. 3 fun facts about yourself.
3 fun facts?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, I sing. I
put your ass on the spot. Don't do me like that.
No, you're not. Not with my client.
Number 2?
I also dance.
So I put she already put herself.
No, but like I was like on a team in college and high school, that time, like I do hip hop, I do Latin. My team, we submitted a video for Salsa Congress. We made it, we got accepted, but we didn't have the funds. It was rough. But it was, it was something.
Money for everything, bro. Everything. They want money.
Yeah, money. It's expensive. But yeah, so I dance. And 2.
No, number 3.
I mean 3. You're right. Another fun fact. I'm a pothead. That's not fun.
I mean, give me one more.
Okay.
You're a gamer. You like scary movies. You sleep with one sock on. Something.
I play softball.
There you go. That's dope.
Yeah, I play softball.
What position?
Outfield. But I like playing second.
You like playing second?
Yeah, and I also like to pitch.
But like,
I never have, but I like the fast pitch softball.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
I played all through, grammar school, high school, and I even played.
That was probably the dopest fact from.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I played. Yeah, I grew up in Humble Park playing t-ball. You feel me? We were Pirates. I was a Pirate.
She could swing it back.
Yeah. Humble Park Pirates. You feel me? If you know, you know. Humble Park Pirates.
Stella.
What up, y'all?
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yes.
First of all, I'm a mom of a 2-year-old. That's a fun fact about me. I don't really promote or put that on my social, so a lot of people get a little bit surprised or taken back when they find out I am a mom. But that's like my number one, like I'm a mom first before anything.
Okay.
Second fact, I like to skateboard.
That's dope.
I'm a skateboarder. I don't really know too many tricks, but if someone want to teach me a little bit more, I love to skateboard though. Like, just.
Do you put videos out, or do you on your YouTube, little vlogs, TikTok, anywhere?
So I'm a social media marketer, so I focus on helping other influencers, but I try to do some influencing myself. So I have a TikTok platform with over 7,000 followers, and then on my Instagram I'm trying to grow a little bit more, but I don't really get time being a mom. I don't get time to like get myself up, do my makeup, do my hair, put a good outfit, take pictures. I don't have time for that, so that's why I got into social media.
She wants to learn some tricks, you hear me? So where can they check out your TikToks and stuff?
So on my TikTok, I don't know if I can talk about this on the radio, but I promote more of my OF. I can say more? Okay, I just want to make sure. I promote my...
This is an explicit channel, you know?
I actually can't say on my TikTok, but if they ban me, I promote more of my OnlyFans, and I do a lot of... I talk about like my experience with my sneaky links and things I don't like about dating, how I get into it. I talk a lot about that. So if you wanna learn tips on how to play these motherfuckers and what to stay away from, follow me on TikTok.
I love it. Okay.
So they try to play you. So.
She try to be all slick about I haven't. You know what I'm saying? OF.
Because I'm so used to, because on TikTok I can't talk about that kind of stuff. So I'm so used to trying to take back.
TikTok ain't got nothing to do with putting on people radio right now. So, one more fun fact.
One more fun fact. Yes. I write music.
You write music?
I write music. I don't got the greatest voice, but I've been writing music since I was 15 years old, and I love it. But I've never put myself in a position to do more.
I was going to put you on spot. Okay. So, Sox, Cubs.
I live in Wrigleyville, so I'm going to go with Cubs.
Okay. Awesome choice. Summer, winter.
Summer.
Summer, okay. Hellcat or Maserati?
Hellcat.
Okay. Drake or Future?
Drake. Future on the evil side. Drake forever.
Okay. Puerto Rico or Jamaica?
I'll say Jamaica. Because I gotta get a passport to get to Jamaica, so it's a little harder to get in there. But Puerto Rico, I can be there tomorrow if I wanted to.
Okay. So if you can be any professional athlete getting paid top dollar, right? Which sport would you be an athlete in?
So I used to do gymnastics.
Okay.
So I'll stick to that.
Which, the flipping?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did gymnastics for 10 years.
Okay, dope, okay. We gonna be right back. You know, it's getting my mouth right now is not as spicy no more, but it's gonna get spicy, and we're gonna talk about red flags. You hear me? When we come back, RJ Oliver is in the building today to also, you know, put these ladies in, you know, a little hot seat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some red flags, and we also gonna give y'all some green flags. It don't matter if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend. We gotta, you know, we get red flags from family members, from friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll be right back, man. It's your boy, Prince of Pain, Pop Radio.
I had a top bent like a free climber. Probably went out with our legs. I'm probably somewhere on the jet. They probably don't want to fuck with me because they know we out of the trick. If you want, ain't talking in dicks.
Get smacked in this bitch. Big Bad Wolf, right motherfucking now. Your boy Prince of Pain himself, featuring K-Easy, produced by Mecca Styles. I really ain't dropped one. I ain't gonna lie, the pandemic came, motherfuckers went to work, you hear me? Motherfuckers said they no show money. A lot of people got unmotivated. I unfortunately was one of the people that got unfortunated when DMX died, which was a dear brother to me. Right before he passed, I was on tour with him the last tour. You know, so, you know, I lost a little bit of music motivation, but my juices are flowing. So don't be surprised, man. You know,
see some more
few joints here and there. You know what I'm saying? I always get little features. You always gonna see, you know, little feature. I always love a good joint when somebody sends it to me and says, hey, look, Pop, I want you featured on here. If the music is good, and some of you kids nowadays, you young motherfuckers, y'all got sauce. So I love fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? It's baddies of the week. It's sexy Saturdays. But right now we're not gonna have such a sexy conversation. You know, we're gonna, you know, shake it up real quick. We're gonna make it yeah, we're gonna spice it up one time on a Saturday. I was made aware of by the baddies of the week, Juice. And Stella came up here and told me, hey man, Pop, you know, did you hear, you know, on the news what happened? And I thought they were talking about the gun law thing in New York, but it was like, no, this should get a little bit deeper than that, baby. Which you care to share with me what happened?
Yeah, abortion laws, they're taking away women's rights. There's already several states that are completely banned from having abortions, and like effective immediately, damn near, because a lot of women who had their appointments scheduled already got canceled.
You can't do
immediately.
it.
You can't do it.
You can't do it.
They're trying to fly out of state.
Listen, this is like 3 underscores and then a J and then UICE, right? right?
But like 3 E's.
3 E's too? Oh, geez. I thought I was going to kill it when I had the 3 underscores.
The 3 underscores, yeah, that's accurate.
There's going to be one more.
This is Juice. Again, her Instagram is ___. Juice with how many E's?
3.
4. I think it's 4.
Okay, so it's going to pop up. You're going
to see it.
It's going to pop up.
It's going to pop up. You're going to see it.
But listen, that changes the whole game and the dynamics of everything. You hear me? To have the freedom to, it's plan B all day. If not, you're going to have to plan A, B, C, and D. You feel me? We're going to start off with the testosterone. This is RJ Oliver. Check in and say what's up to the people of Pop Radio one time.
It's RJ Oliver from Pop Radio Worldwide. I heard Spotify Premium. You know what's going on.
007. That's good.
Man,
happy late birthday.
I appreciate you.
We had the most latest birthday parties and everything. Yes, everybody make one. No. This is a Chicago Street of Legends right here. He's like one of the dopest photographers on the life scene. He's got his own little style. Yeah, you gotta check RJ out. And he's a dope artist. But let's get back to the dynamics of abortion.
You know what's going on. For sure. I feel like on some real stuff, even growing up in a Christian household, identifying as Christian, I still feel like women should have the right to say on bodies. Like, there's certain situations. There's certain situations that women can't control. That's out of control. It's not their fault they get pregnant. It's the niggas' fault who come in them. So, I ain't gonna lie, look, there be situations where a girl be like, nah, do it. I ain't talking about
get to pop that.
Look. I ain't like that, But look.
We gonna get, look.
But you know what I mean?
Everybody
but you know what you're doing though, right? But you know what you're doing.
I didn't say I didn't. I got
you feel me?
Baby. I stay strapped.
That's what I'm saying.
We
know what we doing.
I'm not fucking around.
I just feel like the niggas that don't know what they doing,
then that's on they goofy ass.
Exactly. That's on they.
You don't take care of your shorties, homie.
Exactly, shorty.
I've been out 10 years.
But they really don't though. Let's talk about it.
Hold up, we gonna get to that in a second.
Let's talk about it.
I've been out 10 years. I done been it one time. I'm decent. You feel me?
He said one time.
Listen, let's get back to life.
For sure.
But my man says, RJ Oliver, 007, Mr. The man himself, says that he believes that a woman should have her right to say yes or no to her.
Yeah, it's all about what you want to do. I can't control that. For sure.
Alright. Woo!
Stand up one time. You are baddie of the week one time.
Come on.
Give us a motherfucking princess.
Okay, Stella.
I got some shit to talk about in a minute. You heard? I'm talking about bodies and Dr. Miami's and all that type of shit in a minute. You heard? But that don't look like Miami right there.
It's not.
Okay. Not Miami. You heard? Okay. Is it natural?
Yes.
Natural.
The little booty is not natural.
Okay. Natural. Okay. So, naturalmente, what do you think about this shit?
So with abortion, I need to make it very clear to everybody that abortion is not just when a woman decides not to have a child. Abortion is the end result of a miscarriage. If you have a miscarriage, they're taking the child out of you're having an abortion.
I love it.
If a woman,
it's facts though.
It's true.
Real shit.
Another situation is.
She's saying an abortion isn't an abortion though.
But there's more to abortion than a woman choosing to have an abortion.
Than what men think, because men are the ones who's making these decisions.
So if you have a miscarriage, is when your child doesn't make it inside of you. The only way to get rid of that child that did not make it is with an abortion. If abortion is banned,
make it already.
Yes, but that's the thing. Abortion. If a woman,
the child never had a chance.
that's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. That's still considered abortion.
Listen. We're gonna put the brakes on one time. This pop shit. Directly, do you think it's okay for you not to have the right on it?
It is not okay.
Say, I can't have an abortion. That is the whole topic at hand, right?
Yeah.
We ain't talking about, you know, if a child did it. No, we ain't talking.
But I'm saying,
do you think it's okay for you to be stripped of the powers to choose to have an abortion and not have an abortion?
Yeah, no, of course not.
You're not cool with that.
Because an abortion is not just an abortion of a woman choosing not to have the child. There's so much more to abortion.
Let's get heavy then one time. Why the hell do these people think they have the right to tell you how many kids you can have, or if you can have this one, or they're the only ones that say if you decide not to have it, then you cannot have it?
Honestly, I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't know what man in their right mind think that they can make a decision for a woman in their body, because that's not something that you have to.
Or government. What government?
Well, that too.
Because this is your body we're talking about, right?
Right. But I mean, if you look at it, majority is male. Let's be real. Majority is male. There was only 2 females in that court.
Okay.
There was only 2 females.
Okay, you educated.
Okay, I seen it and I read. I
see why you seen it like that.
Like, so that's why I'm so heavy on why is it a male's decision, because it's predominantly that. Right. And that's just that's reality.
I can't.
Y'all don't experience what we experience. Do y'all get a period?
Very true. Hey.
Yeah, do y'all get a period? No, you don't. Do you carry the child for 9 months?
We coming over here.
Hey, y'all go through it. I give y'all that.
I'm just saying,
I'm speaking the truth. Okay, speaking the truth. Like that's
my sister's coming up here and she throwing it around. You hear me? I get it. Okay, I understand. Why do they think they have the power and the liberty and the cojones, the balls, to even say, I have the control and the power to tell you, you can't even have an abortion. You gotta have it.
That's that testosterone.
Even if you're a rape victim or whatever, you gotta, you think,
so many different situations.
Jesus Christ, why do?
That's inconsiderate. And that's just them wanting to. I feel like men trying to rule women again. I feel like history is damn near repeating itself.
Well, listen, here I'm riding with my co-host RJ. I don't believe that anybody should have control of the woman, of my body, your body, on what could we produce.
They try to do that to us, we'll feel the same way.
And that's the fucked up part. You said if they try to do that to us.
Because what if they made a law that y'all had to get vasectomies?
Right. Like, exactly. Same thing. Like, that's, I don't think they should have a right on the human race to how we, if we can or decide we reproduce, and it was an accident, to stop it or whatnot. And they shouldn't have a restriction on our body. So I feel what you're saying on the chauvinistic side, that you're kind of feeling the vibe of men rule the world and type shit like that. No, but that's the kind of the vibe you got in that courtroom.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
Like it was a man thing that.
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry for y'all sisters that felt that way.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm riding with y'all today.
With you.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Prince of Pain. That was a very interesting, topic there, and it got a little bit spicy and all that. Yes.
What up? Yeah. Hey, bitch, what up? Yeah. Hey, bitch, what up?
Okay. Right now, it's your boy Prince of Pain, RJ Oliver. Motherfucker. A lot of juice right now. You feel what I'm saying? Juice in this thing. Stella Moon in this motherfucker. You did? Could you ladies stand up one time and give the camera a 360? This motherfucking panties of the motherfucking. My super gremlin face up on the camera real quick, But these ladies, man, been blessing us today, not only with a little bit of game, but they reached a whole nother lane real quick. They took me to abortion, you hear me? Now we're gonna take their ass into RJ, would you like to proceed? This is the originator, you hear me? I'm just Pop Hefner. I just passed him the batting torch. You know, but this is the originator of that Chicago content, that whole different kind of look that the 007 RJ Oliver gives you. He's an amazing artist. He created Red Flag Chronicles on iHeartRadio. He brought it to Pop. Pop takes it.
Shout out Pop Radio.
We take it to Miami. We take it wherever we taking it. It's about, you know, some people ask different kind of questions. We're gonna stay on the red flags right now.
For sure.
RJ, what you got for us?
You know. This is RJ Oliver from Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, and we're back again with Red Flags. You know what I'm saying? Red Flag Chronicles. As you guys probably already guessed, I'm gonna ask you, like, what are some red flags that y'all see? You know, Stella got help you with that. I don't know.
Well, red flags in like dating, friendship.
So like, okay, so watch this.
Right.
In the aspect of you interested in a guy, but you be like, no, that's a turn off. Like, I can't do that. Like,
Red flag.
That kind of red flag.
Red flag. A red flag to me is if I go out with my girls, I'm in a club, I'm in a bar, and you approach me, you're already a red flag. Don't think it's gonna be anything if you're approaching me at a bar while I'm outside having fun with my friends. Yeah, go ahead.
I found some pretty cool people.
Are you saying, or what you telling the people of, you know, Pop Radio Worldwide, is that if you're out socializing and kicking it with your girls, you do not want a man to approach you.
Exactly.
Because it's a red flag.
Exactly. It's a red flag. Like, you're outside, like, I just don't take motherfucker that, and I get it, I am outside and I get that, but I'm outside to have fun. You're outside looking for pussy, and that's
whoa, not everybody though.
Not everybody. You're right, but you approaching me, then that's what I think.
So what would be the correct way to approach you when we're out? Like, it just in one instance.
If I'm out,
every time, like, it ain't gotta be like a
don't compliment my body or my looks. Compliment how I carry myself, what I'm wearing. You compliment me outside of looks. You know what I mean? You see me hanging out with my girls, you the best dressed of all of them. Oh, I love your shoes. Like, them Steve Madden.
That's the RJ Oliver kid.
That two-piece looks so great on you. You know what I mean?
Definitely compliment a woman's clothes or she carry herself.
You're educated. I hope you guys know that. This is Sexy Saturdays.
For sure.
We bring the baddies of the week to give the names some game, baby. It's simple.
What's the second one?
My second red flag, if he got kids.
Woo!
Like, I'm a mom. But I'm a mom to a man who already had kids. Right, like, I do say what you guys say.
Hold up, shorty, you hear me? I love you because you look good and all that today and everything. And the vibes was excellent.
You said,
and we gonna put the car, like I say, in reverse real quick. You hear me? You got a shorty, don't you?
I sure do.
You got a shorty. So why? Is it
because of the drum?
Let me finish. Why is it okay for you to have a child and for your pursuer in this court that we play of the game?
Okay, we can get into it.
Why is it, mommy, that it's okay for you to play dirty, you know, and he can't, you know, come to the playground?
So first and foremost, I'm not looking to date and be in a committed relationship with anyone. So the last thing that will be a priority in our relationship or whatever we have going on, my child. You know, like my child, situationship. My child will never be an aspect of that relationship, regardless of what we have going on. So, and there's a lot, like me, I don't even like to speak on my BD. So like we not. Like I would never do that.
You're
but a lot
cleaning
of that,
up. What we're doing right now is cleaning up. But you will not. You know why is having a good red flag?
Because there's a lot of women who depend on the father of their child. I'm not one of them.
But I'm just not gonna be. Stepdaddies there are in the world today.
Exactly. But I'm not looking for a stepdad.
RJ, do you want time to that?
I got my stepdad license.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's some good dudes out here that don't mind, you know.
That's true, but I'm not looking for a stepdad. Okay. I'm not looking for a stepdad.
We just saying.
I am looking for a daddy, but.
Okay, all right. Hey. Next question. RJ, out of the next motherfucking question.
So my thing is, you know, I know like girls have like a lot of turn-offs specifically in certain locations. Okay. So my question is, what would be a green flag to you? Like, what would be something that would turn you on to a man?
When he got a goal, when he got ambition, when he knows, like, he's okay with a woman leading when he cannot lead. I love
it. Shout out to the hustle, man.
We hear you.
I I'm an assertive woman, so you gotta let me lead a couple times.
Okay.
You say let you lead a couple times?
Yeah, you gotta let me, not even a couple times, you gotta be okay with me leading, you know? Because it's, for me, men don't have a lot of support when it comes to like their mental, and I want men to know that it's okay to feel weak at some point, because I will carry us no matter what.
Yeah, you're right though. For sure.
Where they been at?
For sure. I like that.
Where they been at? Where they been?
Because you know, like Pop know for sure.
Where they been at? Where they make those?
When men bring real,
they make those still. RJ,
what's
they
up?
make those still?
Yeah, they make those.
Well, I didn't even make them. Okay, I learned this shit today.
Ain't no cap though, but like for real, I feel like when.
I'm gonna hold it down, nigga.
Right, you know. It's okay, hold it out. I love to get
what I'm saying. But like, you know, when men show that real masculinity and they're actually able to lead.
Qualified stepdaddies?
Yes. You feel me? Like they know. Like I watched this and it's juice. What's some of your turn-offs?
Yeah.
Guys, you know. For ones that you've maybe experienced already, you know.
Red flag. Hitting me up at night.
What's the cutoff time? What's the cutoff time? Gotta know. What's the cutoff
time?
10:30.
No, the sun has to still be up.
Okay.
The sun has to still be up.
So that's a disrespectful.
Not when it's going down. Not when it's
That's a disrespectful.
Oh, okay.
When it's
you gotta hit you with a good morning.
Better be 5 o'clock.
You gotta hit you with a good morning.
No, it's not even that. I don't give a fuck about a good morning.
Okay.
I don't need that. But if you trying to spend time with me, take me out.
Can I ask you?
Can we do something? Can it be fun?
Why are you trying to hide it?
Can I ask you something?
It definitely gotta be nice.
This is just for real, right?
What?
If I hit you on juice, and if I or Stella, and it's 7 p.m. And I said, let's go come to my fucking boat, Joe. At 7 p.m. That's a bad time to hit you. We do the boat at night.
I ain't gonna lie.
If it's one-on-one time, that's different.
No, that's what I'm saying. We were talking about red flags, like as far as in a guy.
I'm talking about
like we getting it out.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, cool. So like, if you the homie, you feel me, you like, hey, we finna do this, cool. Like slide, bring some friends, this, that. Like
I'm there.
Say less if I'm not doing nothing. But if I know that you're on that type of time and you know, I feel like you're trying to trap me. You're trying to, like it's not, like no, it's not that. Like take me on a date during the day when the sun's out and let's have some fun. Let's get to know each other. Like, and then we can see how it goes. Like,
question upon that too.
Nice. That's
like,
nice.
you know, certain girls, like when guys is planning stuff, certain girls like to be notified ahead of time because their schedule is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Which one of those girls are you?
I mean, for me, I definitely have a spontaneous side where like we can just be texting or on FaceTime and like, hey, fuck it, like let's go to this one place. Like,
for sure.
You down? Like, hey, bet. Well, hey, I'm finna get in the shower. I'm finna get ready real quick. Boom, boom, boom. We finna do this. You feel me? But I'm also big on like, okay, like I want you to take the time to plan something too. It's the thought, it's the effort that counts.
Once they've already taken you out, then you do spontaneous stuff. Like,
right, exactly. Like you gotta feel it out first, and then if that's that type of vibe, then y'all go with it.
So watch this. So what's green flags then? Like,
green flags for me is kind of a little bit what she said as well, like ambition, career, like you got something going for yourself. You're not just chilling at your mama's house and got baby mamas and shit, and you just hanging on the block. Like that's not attractive to me. And also, I think what's a green flag for me is putting me on as well, because we meet different people where I've been in situations where I had to put a guy on. You feel me? I had to put him on. And then I've been in other situations where he put me on, like you know, and then you reciprocate that energy throughout that relationship, and I think that's dope as fuck. Like that's something that I definitely want in the future.
Building with each other.
Yeah, literally. Like you have something to offer. You feel me?
That's good. That's good. So watch this.
That was dope.
I got one more small question before we, in the segment right quick. So considering that guys approach y'all when y'all out and y'all don't necessarily like that, how should a guy approach you, and what environment should like what would be favored for you?
Okay, for me, I wouldn't say it's a no-go like entirely for people approaching me. I ain't gonna lie, if you approaching me and you cute,
they gotta look a certain way for sure. That makes sense, right? No doubt. They gotta look a certain way.
If you look at my food and you walking up to me and you're slurring your words, you're drunk, you trying to whisper in my ear, you're spitting in my face, like I'm like,
don't do that.
6 feet. Don't do that, because you just might get mugged. It's one of these that fly real quick
Like,
because
that
I'm like,
could be
excuse you, you a little too close now because you over the skin. And then, no, we don't do that over here. So, I mean, it's all about the approach for me, and if I'm interested. It's based on my interests, honestly. It don't, honestly, for me, it's not about where I am. It's just if I'm interested, and you know how you go about it.
Sure. Gotta be player, though. Be player.
I like it.
For sure. Pop, man. How you doing,
I mean, man, make some noise for ladies, man. Because we some fucking animals sometimes. We are fucking
a lot of niggas don't know how to
savages.
I ain't gonna lie.
And you know, we say the stupidest shit sometimes. Sometimes it's sassy.
Learn how to be around women.
You know, yes. Don't be so savages. Learn it. Go get a couple of roses real quick for the ladies, man.
Sure.
You know,
cameras and stuff.
we just made some noise for the ladies. Juice.
Hey.
I'm gonna drop Stella page on the YouTube link. Everybody's gonna
do anybody prefer pink or red?
Page. Spam their toes, they pictures, all that good shit. She got OF on y'all funky ass real quick. So
don't make your money.
Sure, you know, to support my sisters. You know, especially this one too. She from Humboldt Park. She came here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's for y'all ladies. We're gonna close it out with some, you know, sexy Saturday.
Make sure this.
So I gotta ask some sexy questions. You know what I'm saying? I got beautiful ladies up in here today. Look at the little noses and all that. You know, our baddies of the week did an amazing job today with giving us dialogue on abortion, and that's a tough subject. You know what I'm saying? We talked about red flags, interesting conversation. Yeah. You know, but now it's sexy Saturday. I gotta give these dudes out here, these females, some sexy shit, right? So I'm gonna start with Stella, right? Stella. You feeling the dude, right? Forget first base, second base, third base. We talking about like everything. Yeah, this is your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we talking about, this is the nigga who will snatch your soul, right? They perfect vacation.
Perfect vacation.
Vacation, baby. Where would we go? What would we do?
Anywhere where the beach at. I love a good beach. I love tropical vibes. Just water in general, you know? Like, I love anything that got to do with water.
Okay. Okay. Sexiest and freakiest place you've ever did the nastiest.
I would like to say, if you want to find out, go to my OnlyFans and it might be your homie crib.
Okay.
That's the crazy
I have to accept that as an answer. She said if you want to find out, but I just said the freakiest, sexiest place she's ever had an encounter, a sexual encounter at, her answer was find out on her OF and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll ask another question. Give us some of your freaky fetishes that you're interested in and that you do maybe partake in on your OF and all that.
Okay, so I haven't partaken in this freakiest fetishes.
Okay.
This is a crazy fetish, but like I would love for someone to feed me a cupcake while fucking the shit out of me.
You gotta slow that down.
Feed me a cupcake. While you fucking the shit out of me.
Okay, so
it's low off
is
the
there a specific cupcake that you like?
Strawberry shortcake.
Does it have to be tres leches or
strawberry shortcake?
Strawberry shortcake. Okay, y'all heard it. Okay. RJ, you got a question for on the sexy Saturday side?
Ask me the same question.
Do you want strawberry tres leches? I'm not gonna ask you shit like that.
Let's see.
Oh my God. No,
I ain't got
it. Okay. I'm scared.
I got one.
Let me see.
You asked the exact one.
Would you do Kim Kardashian?
Would I do her?
Yes.
No.
No females? No. At all?
Okay. I would do Kehlani.
Kehlani?
Kehlani's
good. So if I would ask her,
yeah.
Okay.
If Kehlani said yeah, I'd
what do you dig about Kehlani?
I don't think nobody said no.
I just love her personality. She's so down to earth. Her swag,
Shout out
She's the one that has the
her
song
aura.
Young Blue,
She
right?
just has like she has a very good soul.
Okay. Freakiest place you ever did it at, or that's on your bucket list to do.
On my my bucket list, I want to be in a foreign country on a balcony.
On a balcony?
Yeah.
Okay, so the balcony thing is not overrated yet. Okay, so
I was scared of heights, so the balcony thing never worked for me.
I want to be like high up though. Like
I've tried it, yes.
Like
fun out.
in a foreign place, yeah. Like that.
Scared of heights.
Turn-ons.
Like as far as what though?
Man, what's
Like
important about a man? Cologne, you smell, you know what the fuck, you
smell
know,
good.
The way they
conversation, you know, chemistry on maybe I don't know, just
Yeah. I say the way they dress for sure.
They
Like
gotta
the way
have swag,
they
or
smell.
they gotta look like geek boys.
I'm big on teeth. I could say that. So
Yeah.
smile. You have to have a good smile. If I can't talk, because okay. When I low-key speak to people, I ain't gonna lie, I look at your mouth and like I don't know why, like I kind of like I'm looking down and I'm like observing. And like if your shit ain't what it's supposed to be, I'm all the way turned off. Like you could be cute as hell, but if your mouth is shitty, I can't. You can have all the money, all the looks, and all, but your mouth gotta be right.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Fetishes. You got any fetishes? No. You not a freak? Something you gotta like.
It's gotta be something
out the norm.
Like a little, like you feel me? Like some girls even like the veins on niggas' arms and shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like that's a
Soft skin, I guess. Soft skin, hairless. There you go. Soft skin and hairless.
Okay.
You dress up in the role playing?
No.
I've never tried it, but I'll definitely do it.
I think I would try it, but no.
So no
I haven't found the right one for that one.
So no kind of fetish.
It's gotta be a certain kind of trust.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
We can't just do that with anybody in these streets.
So no kind of fetishes at all.
No, I mean no.
Okay, all right. You know what? When we're talking about bucket lists, right? Give me a couple things off your bucket list that you'd love to do before.
That I would love to do. I definitely want to visit, my homeland, Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I haven't visited, so I definitely want to do that. I'm really scared of heights, but I've always said I want to skydive.
No,
Same.
That's like going right.
Because I think it's so dope. I think it'd be a very dope experience.
She's toxic.
I think more so just a daredevil.
I'm scared of heights too, so whenever you
face your fears,
yeah, like I'm really scared of heights. I mean, but I love roller coasters, so that's why I feel like I'm so backwards at the same time, because there's only I can get on vertical velocity at Six Flags maybe a couple times because it's very scary, but like I like it,
like
I like it, like so it's like
it's a certain rush.
It's a certain exactly.
Adrenaline gets me in all the wrong places.
Oh, you did that deep, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Give me one more.
Another bucket list.
Yeah.
Damn.
We love you too.
Bucket list. If I could ever, like ever, like if I had one wish, I'd want to meet.
Shout out Ranger.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
You can answer.
Honestly, I would want to like take like a dance class from him or something something of that nature, because he is just he's so fucking raw. He's talented as fuck on a singing level, on a dancing level, on an acting level. He's just like he's multi-talented, man.
You gotta be a fan, right?
He's Michael, and then it's him for sure.
Michael Jackson,
and then it's Chris Brown.
Listen, I feel like we gave y'all enough juice today, enough sauce, enough baddies of the week, enough. I think we hit you upside the head. Would you like to? I'm gonna start down here. RJ, please give them your social media where they can follow you.
Oh man, from what I remember, my social media is @_RJ Oliver __. You should follow me on there. Facebook is RJ Oliver. Twitter is RJ Oliver. You get the idea. You know, household name for sure. But yeah.
You heard what he said.
You know, gang. You know the vibe.
Stella, let them know where you can be found at, please.
You can find me at Stella MXXN, which spells out Stella Moon, just without the L's, because somebody took that tag name already. That's my same app for my OnlyFans, as well as my TikTok platform.
Boom! Juice. Do me a favor.
Me.
Whoa. Stand up. You hear me? This was like Sexy Saturdays. Baddies, they killed it with the outfits. Turn around one time for the got my eye. You did. Humble Park in the building. Let them know where the hell, how many underscores and uppercuts and all that good shit to follow all the songs at right here.
Okay, so pretty much the same thing on IG and TikTok, _ Juice with 4 E's, you know, because number 4, that was my softball number.
You did. Shut up. It's your boy Prince Spec. Just follow everything that Pop Radio Worldwide.